What is going on, YouTube? John from Emphatic coming to you with the latest Emphatic War recap. CWL Premier Week 3. I don't know if Blizzard is back yet, so I'm going ahead and doing the recap. Emphatic Fury versus AxeYouSomethin, 83-78 victory, and this was a pretty dominant showing from Fury. Let's just pop on over to the war match. As you can see there, 65% on the 9v9s. They AxeYouSomethin had a pretty rough go on the 9s, and that really just kept us going through the entire war. We got 3 out of the 11 Town Hall 11s with our 10s. I think we left one. We never really needed it. As you see, they only got 1 out of 14. And yeah, just a pretty good showing. We only got the 110v10, unfortunately, but once again, third week in a row, perfect on dips. And that's always gonna you need that to win most of your wars. So great job to Fury. These are great stats. Really, we just need to bring the 10v10 up a little bit more. And did we not get any 10v? No, we did not get any 10v10s. Oh, okay, I got the 10v9 mixed up. So no, we didn't get any 10v10s. We just really got to pick that up. It seems to fluctuate. Like last week, we got 2 or 3 of them, I think, and then weeks 1 and week 3 we've gotten none. So we know we definitely got the power, so we've just got to convert and get it taken care of. So let's just go ahead. Let's see what kind of percentages we got on their 11s. As you see there, we left 1. Didn't really need it. So we got really good percentages on all of them. Since I know these are copies, we may as well just go ahead and give these guys some of their due, because you know, it's not a glorious job doing the 10v11s. You can get skipped a lot. And as you see here, these aren't the easiest builds. We're gonna come at this one with dragons. I know we had a dragon. I think we had a Queen Walk Valk dive, and then I think we had a bolo, a gobo. So, which that explains specialties of the gobo. And I'm working to try to bring you a video on it too. And it looks like my computer is kind of lagging here in this recap. Hope the frame rate picks up on the attack. Looks like it's starting to. I don't understand why it does this. I got 32 gigs of RAM and a new-ish NVIDIA GTX, so this is just a simple little emulator. If I can play Grand Theft Auto 5 at a smooth frame rate, then I should be able to run this crap. But there you go. You see he's just picking up the straight percentage, working on building his funnel towards the Town Hall. And there you go. He brings giants instead of a golem to do the tanking. And they're going to do a pretty good job of everything that he needs here. Drops the rage spell. King is already up front. Queen, it looks like, is going to walk. That's probably fine. It gives the dragons a deeper target to anchor to. Like, they could anchor to this builder hut here easily when he enters. He's got a hound and a couple loons, so he's going to lalo this air defense. And I don't know if he's going to haste or not. Or rage. He is raging. Queen's going to have to take care of that baby dragon. And yeah, they're going to have a spot to anchor to right with that builder hut there. So that worked out perfectly. So he's got a quake down. He's going to freeze the expo that's targeting him. And drop the rage, because the Inferno Tower wasn't really that big a deal. But Queen is still going with her ability. We got another rage still in the bag. So this thing just can start taking right off. We're going to speed it up. Drops the rage on the back end Inferno. Gets a couple more buildings. Does not get that easy altar because he was chasing the king. But 57%, great try. Or great job. Wonder how the defenses went on those. Yeah, that was a fresh one. 1, 2, and 3. So Blaine on the second hit on this base. And I believe he's going to target that eagle with his, oh, so he's dropping everybody down at once. So he's just going to try to come at this base with a tidal wave instead of establishing his flanks. But there you see here, as always, he's got the 4 rages. A lot of power there when you do that. Uses a rage to help aid in the wall breakers, and some of the bowlers were taking advantage of it, but some of them were out. But two rages already down, and he's got a perfect shot right at the center of Town Hall. Has a whole bunch more wall breakers, so he's going to drop the rage down to start picking off those buildings, and the wall breakers open up the wall. Jump spell takes him right into the core. And Queen's going to get distracted by this Expo, but then she'll jump right in and go after the Town Hall because this is just too far away. And a bowler will go get that anyways. So Queen's on the Town Hall, not getting shot at all. She's going to have her ability to hit to get a little bit more percentage. This bowler right here is just going to be the star right here, grabbing a couple buildings. I think he just barely misses on taking that mortar. That would have allowed him, well, actually just gotten the extra building because the archer would have finished him off. But Queen ability takes out the Skellies, and AQ takes her out. We're just going to speed it up as we watch the hero mode bowler. We got some archers actually down too doing some work, but there you see they're right at the last sliver of health before the bowler took out two more buildings. Archer takes out the gold mine he was targeting. But the archer could have taken that out, so he could have gotten 60% easy. Just one rock off. Didn't get enough rocks off. Barmbadak. One of the guys that came over from CZX Knights when they decided to come in and merge with us. And this player does a really good job at a lot of this stuff too. And this is I think they cleaned themselves up. What had happened earlier is they tried to break in here, hoping the queen would go in to get the eagle. But the Dark Elixir storage pulled her off, so they decided to let that one roll this time. But you see AQ is going to get the air defense even here too. Doesn't go ahead and pre-pop the Teslas. There's Teslas that are running all up this upper quarter here. Doesn't need to. But yeah, the queen never looked to go get that expo or anything like that. Instead, she went running up to there the first try, so we just let that happen this time. And I think the previous hit had 17 wall breakers on it too. I don't know exactly what the plan was for all 17 of those, but I assure you they were fair play. Since everybody likes to question the wall breakers these days. Looks like the level 5 healers have a bigger aura than the level 4s. Little things you notice when you're doing these recaps. Instead of just a different color, it's bigger. But she's getting a nice little path here. 20 Valkyries in the bag, so you know what's happening. They're just gonna flat out dive at the Town Hall. We're getting the wall breakers down to start doing or to get the queen in to start doing some interior funneling. The infernal range never reaches her, I believe. No, it will not. Queen is getting hurt right now. Could probably use another rage, but actually she lives through it once the cannon goes down. Then we finally drop the rage so that way she stays up a little longer to deal with the king. And it helps the wall breakers break in. Keen's going to come down, do some extra funneling. And we got a perfect location to drop a jump spell right here and dive. There we go. The Valkyries are all targeting that bomb tower that the queen just took out, which is unfortunate. But there's still a rage spell for them, so they're going to tear through this area. And go right for the Town Hall. In fact, they're on it now. And this attack, in the earlier attack where the queen didn't go through the wall break spots, was almost salvaged. I think the enemy AQ pulled the Valkyries off the Town Hall. So we entered in a way where she can go ahead and do that, no problem. But that's a nice hit there. Great percentage. Really well done. Alright, so we don't have any 10v10s. Again, there you go. You see our perfect dips. Just rattling them off. We got close on their lowest. And I think since we realized we weren't going to have the hits, we went ahead and did the chip shot dip on the second lowest base. So let's go here. We got Batman from Reddit Elefino, our new sister clan. One of our new sisters, or allies, or however we're calling them. And he's going to come in here with a nice stoned hobo. That's something I want to get into playing with again if I get my hands on 9 again. I don't know. Just playing with a stoned hobo, just trying out that start out wide and get narrow, like that strategy video that One Hive Gazette put out a couple weeks ago. Uh, it just really made a lot of sense. So, although he's not starting out too wide on this, well, he is starting out wide, but these wizards are not going to get up here to take care of all this. Unless the golems get in range in time, which no, they don't. Queen's actually going to walk. But now the golem's getting focused on. Bowlers are in. We got another jump spell down. Bowlers are all just walking, so this has all the makings of a fine Town Hall 9 attack. With a nice little margin for error. So all the spells are already down for the kill squad, but kill squad's getting 40+%. Queen's going to go get that expo because she can reach it, which is actually a big help. It's going to help out our hogs a lot, even though that's going to hurt right there, but does not have a ton of hogs down up there. In fact, only 4 hogs were up there injured. And there's only three defenses left to take care of them. So we get hogs on the mortars as everything starts tanking. So great back end patience, save this raid. Nice hit, Batman. Let's do 2 more. I don't think I've shown Leo ever. Maybe we should look around for some new guys and see what attacks they got. Because I don't recognize his name. I'm pretty sure he came along with the CZ guys. But it looks like a Queen walk miner at Lalo. If he can get him wall broken in here, that's 2 ADs and a sweeper. But there's a lot of air targeting that's getting taken out on this walk. Kane's down, he's doing some funneling, so the wall breakers are for the Queen. I don't see any skeleton spells, so the Queen is designed to get killed by this kill squad. There's the wall breakers. Nice wall breaker spot. That is a beautiful placement. I missed that. But they got the perfect junction open, so Queen can go in there, get these, get this, get Queen, get CC. Just why you want to be practicing these when you're doing your farm raids or whatnot, or exactly why you want to be doing farm raids, because then it gives you a spot to afford or to do some of these wall breaker tricks that will have a strong effect on a raid instead of just FC, you fail, you cancel, you go try again. I've been doing these wall breaker tricks on farm raids all while I've been farming. It pops the ability because instead of using the rage, probably saving the rage for the Lalo. And I'm going to be surprised if he pops both hounds on this. I'll be surprised if one hound is going to pop. The max hound will pop. But a little wacky pathing because of the air defense, or air sweeper, but they get sucked right back into it. We get a heal spell down. That hound will not pop at all. Back end balloons protect against the wizard tower. But they're going to go all after this final wizard tower, full health. And this was just a smash job here. Spammed rage on the on the cleanup. Oh, we do have the hound pop because of Troll Tesla. Good job, Leo. That was great. Alright, let's flip on through, see if I can see any other names I don't recognize. Scalic is new. Alright, we'll end on Scalic. Scalic. I don't know how to say his name. But this will be a interesting. Nice comp. I love my witches. And he's going to have the witches just do a flank, it looks like. Probably put a healer on them. Oh no, Golem's coming down to help. Goblins on the storages, or the resources there, but unfortunately, Goblins on the storage got attacked early. But fortunately, they all get together. So nice use of the goblins there to clear up a lot of resource related DP or HP. And the witches are just going to follow the king down the wall. Do some extra tanking for the bowlers that are walking with them. And we're just going to start getting the hogs in there. I'm not sure if this was fresh or not. It definitely has the lookings of a fresh base. We're sitting on a poison. Probably could use it on those skeletons because Hound is not interested in the IQ whatsoever. Let's see if he ends up using them. Still does not. There we go, finally uses them. And that was just a crush base. So nice hit, great War Fury, 2-1 in CWL Premier. Next week, I think they have Black Apple. Let's just take a quick look-see here. I have them all bot commanded. Next week they have War Addicts. I don't think that's who they've random matched right now, but definitely look forward to that. I don't know how War Addicts did. Let's actually go just take a quick look see here because I'm curious. Premier. War Addicts lost to Dark Looters X. That's no shame there. That's a tough clan. How did Bad Intentions do? Bad Intentions the only one who beat us so far. Bad Intentions needed that 11v11. Bad Intentions lost to Unius Exercitus. Interesting. Okay, that's all I got for today. You guys, thanks for watching.